Hey Tenement Yard peeps, welcome back to the channel. I know I have been MIA, but it was for a good cause. Now we're going to discuss what happened at Sumfest 2025, 2K25, and with Vybz Kartel being crowned the king of dancehall. It was a very, enjoyable experience. Seeing how Spice gave him his flowers, and of course I would say he deserves it. However, there has been a lot of public opinion speculations floating around, and I am so disgruntled about the stampede. Let me include that, because listen, people go out to have a good time, and it's really disheartening to see a stampede at Reggae Sumfest. I really would hope everyone who spent their money just go there for an enjoyable experience, but that stampede really made me felt so heartbroken, because why can't we just enjoy ourselves and look out for one another, because at the end of the day, sometimes we Jamaicans, we do come from a very aggressive culture, but when it's time for us to get together and enjoy ourselves, we should all look out for one another. Please, guys, that stampede was so ridiculous, especially during that moment when Vybz Kartel was being crowned. So I didn't like that whole stampede thing, but I would love to hope that everyone was safe. But the public opinion was that, why did Vybz Kartel got the opportunity to be crowned king of dancehall? Why couldn't it have been Beenie Man rather, or Bounty Killer, or Elephant Man? Why did Vybz Kartel have to be crowned the king of dancehall? Other persons were saying, though Vybz Kartel is so diverse and talented, because he got in certain issues or trouble before, though he won the appeal, does it make him all innocent? Now, first of all, he won the appeal. He's now a free man, right? But people still have their opinions and speculations, which is normal. And I do love Elephant Man and Beenie Man and Bounty Killer's music, because of course those are, powerhouse kings of dancehall, to be honest. And Beenie Man is very nostalgic, very influential, and I think he introduced him, Shabba Ranks, Beenie Man. They all introduced dancehall to the globe, not just Vybz Kartel. I would say Vybz Kartel is this new generation king of dancehall. But if you were to check the overall generations, they definitely include Beenie Man and Elephant Man. So with that being said, is Vybz Kartel truly the king of dancehall? If you were to combine the generations, would they solely say, hey, it's just all about Vybz Kartel? I'm sure they would have included Beenie Man, Bounty, Shabba, and not just Vybz Kartel. Vybz Kartel is more of a fast run entertainer and DJ, to be very honest with you, right? There could never be another Vybz Kartel. But if we were to crown someone as the king of dancehall in this new generation, of course it would be Vybz Kartel. But I'm just saying, globally, people would definitely also include Elephant Man and Beenie Man. The 2000s babies, the 1999 babies, we would definitely sit back and say, hey, say Elephant Man, they do him thing, cause we remember those birthday parties, honey, when Willie Bongs was a thing, when Thunderclap was a thing, when those songs were so popping, voicemail was a thing. And let me include this. Most persons don't really include him, and I'm going to give him his flowers as well. Ding Dong. Listen, a lot of people not really talk about Ding Dong. Ding Dong is such a powerhouse in entertainment and in dancehall. He also had so many nostalgic moments in dancehall, and I think we all should give him his flowers as well, because when Vybz Kartel was locked up and was serving time, you understand, Ding Dong really held it down. to be very honest with you people. So let me just end this by saying I am happy Vybz Kartel was being crowned as king of dancehall, and I will say he deserved it. But let me know your opinion. Do you think other dancehall artists in the industry, and we all know dancehall is very male dominated, but do you think there are other male dancehall artists who also deserves to be crowned the king of dancehall, separate from Vybz Kartel? If you were to sit back and remember some nostalgic moments in dancehall, do you remember of any other male dancehall artists that really held the vibes? Let me see those comments and opinions down below. Everyone's opinion is welcome, and we're not going to drag anybody, people. Listen, we all love dancehall, and there's so many talents in dancehall. So let's just not be biased and be very mature about it, and let's have a conversation in the comment section. And thank you guys for always watching. Big up the channel, like this video, share if you care, and see you guys another time.